Hello everyone, DeepSeek is still on fire, but this time it's different. OpenAI and Microsoft accused DeepSeek of stealing their data. For decades, we might have underestimated the problem associated with data security. It might be a missing link we overlooked along the chain of crimes from fraud to torturing, human trafficking, to worse, organ harvesting. So in 2023, the UN published this report, and in Thailand, Myanmar, around Thailand, Myanmar, Cambodia, and the Philippines, how many people have been kidnapped? According to the data, is 220,000. And victims actually are among the citizens of these countries: Indonesia, Laos, Malaysia, Myanmar, Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, Vietnam. Nowadays, it's spread actually across the Asian continent to Turkey, to Dubai, and it's rumored that it's going to develop into Africa. Okay. So this is the magnitude of this problem. And remember, the data was from 2 years ago, but now it's even worse. So according to a report, the police in Thailand revealed that 70,000 Chinese citizens or Chinese Southeast Asia were kidnapped in Thailand, one country alone, to Myanmar, just one country. Okay, so how many countries are there which are involved with these scam centers? We're not sure, but according to a list compiled by the netizens, it's like across Asia, So the loss of the people, according to Thailand, 7,000, and according to China, 100,000. And according to UN, like 2 years ago's data, that's 220,000. So the loss is actually, according to the report, it is similar to the casualty of mass-scale warfare. Okay, and this is just partial statistics. Okay, so can you imagine the magnitude of the problem? And I believe the data breach played a very important part. Here's an anecdote by the PM of Thailand. She was a victim of such scam as well. She received synthesized audio message from seemingly from a famous world leader, by AI. This sounds just like a real person. Just imagine if important key information was leaked to the criminals. They can actually fake a scenario to easily deceive the victim and kidnap to another country, right? Pasted the policy of DeepSeek into Groq, and it identified 10 problems. What's concerning is the third-party application and also children's privacy. So these are like the major breaches, major possibilities of the data breach. While at the same time, I have hosted OpenAI's privacy policies as well. 11 problems are identified, but they are mainly about details. So it is legitimate to have concerns using DeepSeek's model. So in conclusion, it's legitimate to have doubts, okay? But for those who really enjoy using DeepSeek, having doubts at the same time, here is the solution. So Groq has launched this new service. So it's actually a new model, distilled. It is called DeepSeek R1 Distilled Llama 17B. So let's see what it does. If we input the question into the model, let's see what happens. So there are three people in the room. One is reading the book, the second is playing the chess. What is the third person most likely doing? So, well, he or she is playing chess. Okay, so you got the correct answer. All right, let's see what else it offers. So, why distilled llama 70B? Well, it's an advanced model with such quantity of parameters. So it offers a top tier performance. We can actually see the comparison. So DeepSeek R1 Distill Llama 70B. So it's actually quite good, especially in mathematics. Okay. Almost in top in everything. Right. So what exactly is reasoning model? Probably we can have another episode especially on this. Okay. So what's interesting, what's special is this COT thinking, chain of thought. So basically it's a prompt think step by step, which is like magic. All right. The speed is actually quite fast. We should try it out. So it is your data plus DeepSeek, and the selling point is really security. Okay, right? Are you ready to give a try? Okay, so we're going to try this prompt, this question. 3,000 tokens per second. Okay, that's for normal model. It's not the reasoning model. Normally, the reasoning models spend longer in thinking to ensure precision. Right. So, are you ready? If I chose the right model, DeepSeek R1 Distill Llama 70B. So let's see how fast it is. Yeah, just a few seconds, right? Just a few seconds. How can you go to Mars? Okay, so it shows the speed of the inference is like 275 tokens per second. So let's try in the original model, R1 deep thinking. Okay, so actually to speed up, I have done the testing, so you can see how much time it took, like 50 seconds compared to only a few seconds. It's super fast and safe. Okay, so it seems a right solution, especially for agentic workflow design. Just imagine for an agent, you could try a repetition of probably 5 or 10 times. If I ask the same question, okay, similar question which involves like complex steps, it could think like for maybe 500 seconds. That's quite long. And that could be only one agent. So agentic system could involve multiple agents. So I think this model is the right solution for the LLM in the agentic workflow system. Okay. The online service is Deep Infra. So as you can see, it's a new model here. Okay, so another category of probably the most safe solution is to install the local model. So there are 4 solutions. Either you can actually pull this Open Web UI or kind of famous LM Studio AI. And anything LLM And you can also download this Misty. By the way, for LM Studio AI, um, it's not supporting Mac Intel. So the Mac Intel users probably need to download the other two or pull this down. Okay, so thank you for watching. Happy hunting with new model.